Hello. Feels good. This feels weird. This feels awesome. How are you guys? Hi. Okay. All right. For the people who are new here, hi, I'm Joey. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For the people who are returning subscribers and old people, not old people, but like old people, you know what I'm saying? Hi. Same thing. I haven't been on here in a while and talking to the camera. This feels weird. I haven't vlogged in a while. Anyways, I don't want to make this about me because this video is for you guys. But welcome to Let's Get Uncomfortable. Episode 7, I believe? We're on episode 7. That's insane. This is a series where I throw out a topic and then you guys send in statements, stories, questions about anything surrounding that topic. It's usually stuff that you are too scared to ask your parents or talk to your parents about, and so that's why we're having this series. I'm not here to answer every question, I'm simply just here to open the conversation. And so today, we are doing quarantine dating stories. Let me know down below how your quarantine has been going. Mine's been pretty normal. Because this is normally what I do. But yeah, let's talk dating. Let's get a little uncomfortable, okay? I might have to take this off because I might start sweating, but that's okay. Because we're okay. Not really a question, but kind of wanted your thoughts on this. So I was talking to this guy a month before quarantine, and then 2 months during, we started dating, but we weren't able to see each other yet. He would always send me cute messages and videos. Awesome, that's cute. What's wrong with this? Then he said he needed some alone time. Okay, all right. I figured that if he needed it, I'd give it to him, but then 2 months later, I found out he was dating some other girl, and he tried to set me up with one of his friends to make it better. Oh my god. I feel so bad. Ooh, that's tough. Listen, I'm gonna be really honest with you. This is a dude that just... This is a dude that just wanted some attention, and that's it, and you gave him it. Especially like after a breakup, there's people in your life that you collect and you hang around with that are just kind of like placeholders until you find the real deal. And it sucks, but I think the best way to think about it for you is to know that it's a good thing that you're not with him. He wasn't worth your time. I've been speaking to a guy for 3 days and he already said he has feelings for me. I haven't gotten feelings for him at all, and it's only been a short time. I feel very uncomfortable talking to him because he constantly talks about sex. What do I say to him? See, I was just about to say, these are the two different types of guys. Like, one like actually cares about you, one doesn't. But no, this story, also the guy doesn't care about you because all he wants is sex. And that's super, I didn't want to tell you that. I didn't. But I'm telling you that. He's just probably mad horny. This is a rough one. Ooh, this one's a good one. I went on probably about 6 Zoom FaceTime dates during quarantine. Oh, have you guys gone on any? I feel like that's so interesting. I feel like I would be so nervous. I sweat when I'm on FaceTime, even with friends. So I moved back in with my parents, so I was doing them at night in my childhood bedroom. One night my mom walked in and said goodnight, and I held the call immediately and waited till she left to call him back and told him I must have an internet connection issue. I love my mom, but I'm 24 and she doesn't know I date. But if she knows. I'll tell you right now, your mom knows you date. You're 24 years old. You best be dating. She wants grandchildren. But if she knew I was on a virtual date, then she would have come in and say hi and probably do something really embarrassing, and I did not want to deal with that. What would you have done in this situation when you tell your parents about people you're dating? One, you sound like you have an awesome mom. If she's going to come in and say like hi to the people and try to embarrass you, that's a great mom. Because like there's a lot of moms out there who just get mad that like you're trying to do like online dating and everything like that. So literally props to your mom. But how to tell your parents you're dating, I'll tell you this right now, they already know. They know you're out there dating. One of the ways that I really opened up to tell my mom was when the time I got stood up. And I didn't have anyone else to call, so I called my mom and I told her I got stood up. And then she was like, you know what, it's gonna happen. I mean, she knew I was dating before that because I got broken up with, so then I started dating again. But you know what I mean? I think it's just those vulnerable times when you need somebody and that's who you go to. Like in this situation, I think you talking about Zoom dates, that's a tough one. Like I feel like my parents wouldn't even really accept Zoom dates because it's like a complete stranger. You can always just say that you're talking to this guy and you don't have to give specifics, and I think that could help. You could always like show your mom some like really hot dude like Zac Efron and be like, this is the guy I'm talking to, so she'll approve, but it'd be a totally different dude and it's basically catfish your mom. Oh my god. I'm so horny in quarantine. It's torture, but my usual hookup tested positive. We weren't isolating together anyway, but it's been months, so even though things are loosening up about socialization, I don't want to see him. He feels fine, but he got tested when he knew he was exposed. We're not dating, but we've been sleeping together a long time, and all this time without sex is making me want to pursue someone new. We're not dating. Do I have permission to sleep with someone else? Do I even owe him a conversation about it? It's not his fault that I refuse to go near him. Duh, he has COVID. Duh, he's COVID. But if I don't get dick down, I might die. I love this. I love this series. Sorry. This is a serious topic. Okay, so your question was, do I have permission to sleep with someone else? Yes, I personally believe that you do. Do I owe him the conversation about it? Yes, I believe you do. I know it's not your fault, and I know you want to go out and have fun, but if you have been talking for some time and you've been sleeping with this person for some time, you did establish a little relationship. Doesn't mean it's like fine line detailed, but it is something that you have a connection with somebody. So I think it's the right thing to tell them, like, hey, I'm gonna go out and, look for some new stuff, or however you say it better than that. Don't always follow what I say. You don't owe him a question, you owe him a conversation, a statement. It's not, hey, can I? It's, hey, I'm going to. Also, because if you decide to get with him after, I believe it's very important to say if you've seen anyone else in between, just because of like STIs and everything. I don't know. Just tell him and then go get dick down. I didn't just say that. Oh my god. Is FaceTime while you're both naked weird? Or normal when you've been dating? I don't know whether or not to feel guilty. I think each person has their own threshold of being comfortable, and once you establish what that is, especially in a relationship, I think it's something that you both need to try. I don't know. I still feel like FaceTiming naked is risky. Anything with a phone and a webcam is risky to me, but you do you. But I wouldn't feel guilty about it if both parties are into it. I'm turning 18 in 2 months. I've never been in a relationship, plus I've never had my first kiss. I always want to be in a relationship, but I find that people don't want to date me. What should you do? Listen, stop trying to rush. Like, especially at 18 and you're straight, all these dickhead dudes are just running around with their dicks out. And that's just not something that you want to date at that age. It's something, well, maybe it is. I don't really know. But I just say, take your time with it. There's absolutely no rush. I didn't get educated in the relationship zone until I was like 19, 20. So I'm not here to judge you. Just take your time. How can you be romantic during this time? I don't mean like cute texts or things like that. I mean, how do you substitute hugs and kisses during these times? And I think just like little sentiments like sending flowers or sending chocolates or dropping off like cookies or mac and cheese at a door. Like, I think that's really cute. And I think that does substitute, a little love that's physical, because, I mean, food is way better than a hug and a kiss, in my opinion. And it's right. I know I'm right. What if you are horny and you want to have sex with your partner, but he, she, they also want to, but you can't meet each other? What will you do then? And no, you can't wait for quarantine to be over. You didn't give me, there's no possible answer for this other than the one that you want. Listen, the whole world's going through the same thing. Think about it like this. It will be over. Just play your part. You'll be okay. If not, if you don't want to do that, go get tested. Make sure you're both healthy. I guess I'm not saying this, okay? This is like off camera Joey. Just go get tested and then have your fun. We're on summer break already, but I have this crush on this guy as in one of my classes. What do I do? Is it weird for me to DM him if we aren't really hanging out? 100%, it's not weird. I would friggin' do it. I'd be like, slide him in those DMs, be like, hey boy, what's good? How's life out of class? Just DM the guy. There's nothing else to do. Why does sexting make me feel like crap afterwards? Because you're a good person. You don't want to talk dirty to somebody. It makes you feel weird, and that's okay. But if you do it, just know you're not doing an awful thing. If both parties are into it, it's okay. You're okay. How do you keep the love alive when you're stuck indoors together all the time? AKA, how do you not want to kill each other at the end of each day? This is tough. This is tough even for like normal couples. And I saw this video. I don't know if I have it, so I'll just explain it. With quarantine hitting, I've seen a lot of couples like experience a lot of domestic abuse, which is really sad. And I was on TikTok the other day, and I was watching this video, and this girl's like talking to a girl on FaceTime, and she was like saying like, hey, do you have that banana bread recipe? I would really love to try it because, I don't know, I just really want to start baking. And she does this action. And I was like, what is that? And then the ad pops up, and it was like, this is the sign in Canada for domestic abuse, domestic violence in a relationship and in the household, because we're not being able to get out and go talk to friends and escape our partner and stuff. And I know that's unrelated, but I thought I'd share it with you guys because I think it's a really important thing. It honestly My heart dropped when I saw it. But not killing each other at the end of each day. I think it's important to still go do your own things, whether it's at each end of the room and working on a new project. I think it's really important to just get your alone time. It's not about doing stuff together and making it exciting together. It's about doing stuff apart so that when you get together, you are excited to see one another, even if it's literally at the opposite sides of the room. So I've been quarantined with my boyfriend because my parents were basically like, yeah, you're an essential worker, get the fuck out and live with your boyfriend because we don't want to get sick. Fair enough. He has his own house, by the way, so it's not like I'm living with his family, but that's besides the point. Whilst living with him, we've been having less and less sex. He wants me to initiate things more, but honestly, I don't know how to go about doing that. We also do the same positions every 2 times. How do I spice up my sex life more? What turns guys on? How do I talk sexy? And how do I go initiating things? Spill all the tea, Joey. Every little thing would help at this point. Oh, okay. All right. Little old Joey. One other thing to try that is related to sex, but is not actually anything sexual, is to go and do an activity that's not sexual at all. Go and clear your mind, because if you're sitting in the same room doing nothing, you're getting no physical activity, your brain's not going, your mind's not moving, you're bored, and then you're like, oh, what should we do? Oh, I guess we gotta have this so we can stay as a couple. You don't have to. I think the best times as a couple is actually just having a good time, laughing, and just releasing positive endorphins to your brain. And it doesn't always have to be sex. It can be going out for a walk, trying kayaking for the first time, doing a workout together. I think those things are really what spark any sexual tension between anyone. It's having fun and falling in love again. So I don't think your issues in the bedroom. I think it's outside of the bedroom. I hope that helps. I'm not a relationship doctor here, okay? All right, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I miss doing Let's Get Uncomfortables, man. They're so much fun, and honestly, rating on a scale, I thought it was gonna be way more uncomfortable. I'm probably at a 4 out of 10 being uncomfortable. So if you guys have any answers to the questions that I read in here, I'm sure the people who asked would love to know, as well as people watching. So answer down below if you have any answers to those questions. And if you want to be in the next Let's Get Uncomfortable, or if you want to see part 2 of this, let me know down below, as well as there's gonna be a form in the description that's on the next topic. And I'd love to have you guys in the episode. And I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for everything. A few little announcements. I have a new song called Dream Chaser that's out. There's new merch coming out. You can get my merch at stayu.ca. You can follow me on Instagram at Joey Kidney. And I also created this private Facebook group called My OK Place. And it's a private community where you can post asking questions, asking for advice, sharing your stories and everything. And it's a community that's completely private and no one else can see it except the people in the group. And you can join that group. It's down below. And I think that's about it. So stay beautiful, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.